Hello everybody, welcome back to another video here on my channel. So I decided to do a little video for you all of a gameplay, and I haven't really been doing videos. The last time I was doing videos was like NFL stuff, like I was trying to do like predictions, but my knowledge isn't really that great with the NFL right now. I'm more of a baseball person, but I do watch football. But right now, it's been pretty much a little bit hard to watch now because of the way the Ravens been playing and all that. But we're not talking about that. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a game for you all. Now, you remember like on my YouTube, like how I did gameplays and stuff, and I did like a lot of gameplays like on my old channel, and I'm still trying to get that one back. So what I pretty much did was I played a lot of games, like either if they were for the classic systems like Sega, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and all that. So back in the day, like when YouTube started, well, it started way back like in 2004 or something like that, or 5, one of them years, maybe 3, I don't really know exactly. But when I joined YouTube, it was 2009, and the way that we had to do videos was we had to use like a digital camera. There were probably other ways we could too, like with a video camera, and you would take your SD card out of it, or you could take your USB port and plug it into the computer and transfer all your files onto there. But of course, back in that time, things were so much different. We had like regular standard desktop computers and laptops. I don't really know if we had gaming PCs, because I really think they didn't come around till probably 2014 or something, or sometime in the 2010s, because I don't really remember if we had any gaming PCs around the 2000s. So anyway, when we did YouTube videos, as I mentioned, I'm not really going to repeat that, but when I did that, I did like gameplays of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out when I started, and a few others I started doing as well too. But I use mostly a digital camera. Then I got a flip video camera because one of my friends had them, and he recommended using one of those, and I was like, okay, that sounds pretty good. And then after that, there was some changes coming, like where people would like record them like on their computers, like with a thing called OBS. It's a thing where you can like broadcast your gameplays and stuff, and also there was a thing where they could like play the game on the computer itself, where they could like download a thing called an emulator. Now those are things that you can download for free mostly. There's probably some that do cost money, but you can download a Nintendo emulator, Super Nintendo, Sega, and a bunch of others. And once you do that, you can play all classic games, and you can play them for free. Now a lot of people do that, but there are a good amount of people like myself that like to collect the classic systems. So I got a Nintendo, a standard NES system, and here's the controller as well. I know you don't see the system because it's right now in progress. I know you see a blue screen, says no signal and all that. But what I'm doing is I'm doing a gameplay for you all, just to show you a gameplay of something, because when I got this Nintendo system, I wanted to build up my YouTube channel, hopefully again, and I also purchased an Elgato game capture. Now, a game capture card is something you use on your computer, and it will capture your gameplay, and once you do that, it will save the file. You can upload to YouTube. It doesn't really take long, but if it's like over an hour long, it'll probably take a while. Hopefully this video will not be over an hour, but I decided to do a classic game, which is the Super Mario Brothers for the NES. I purchased a bunch of other Nintendo games too. I also purchased a Nintendo 64, and I did get some games like about, I think it was sometime like a week ago or so, but I've been extremely busy with work. I haven't really been able to do any gameplays, but I'm off today. Well, I was off all day today, but it is evening time, unfortunately, but it doesn't really matter, because I was waiting to try and get another thing for my Elgato thing, but I had to order it. It's a splitter thing, but this is for a PlayStation 3. I did recently get a PlayStation 3 that has backwards compatibility. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up, but what the backwards compatibility is is it means that the PlayStation 3 can play PlayStation and PlayStation 2 games. It's extremely rare. I mean, they go for a lot on eBay. They go for like $50, but that's only like if they're not working, like for parts. A lot of them in working condition are going for about close to $200 to $250 or even $300 for the system alone, and that's without games. Now, with games, it would probably be more than that. And of course, I did purchase a good amount of them too, but I wanted to broadcast my games on PS3, like the PlayStation 2 games and PlayStation 3, but however, PlayStation 3 will not allow you to do those gameplays because of the fact that it has HDCP enabled, and you are not able to disable it at all on PlayStation 3. You can do it on PS4 and PS5. You go into your settings and under HDMI, and then you will check off the HDCP thing. You can look up some videos of people that have done these. There's other people that have done these kind of videos. So anyway, I wanted to do that, but I had to order a splitter because you're going to have to get one of those to do your gameplays of PS3. I haven't got it yet. Hopefully it will, work. I mean, it was only like close to $20 for that thing, but we shall see. But enough talk. Let's get into this game and see how this gameplay shall go, alright? So here we are in the studios right now of the NES. So as you see, this is the way the game looks. So, apologies, if it, oh, it's already messing up. Hold on a sec. And of course, this is the classic thing, when you would take a game out, like Nintendo, and you would do this thing where you blow into the cartridge, to get the dust out. That's something we always did when we played Nintendo games, whether if it was Mario Brothers or anything like that. That's basically, what we had to do. Alright, now the quality is better now. So, once again, now, you can be Mario, or you can do a two-player game. You can have Luigi as well, but pretty much you are Mario in this game. But if you lose a life with Mario, then they go into player 2, which is Luigi, and you try and pretty much beat the game. So here we go. Now, for those that don't know how to play this game, you're basically Mario, and you gotta go through this world and the rest of them too, to rescue the Princess Peach or Toadstool or whatever, or, well, Princess Peach, I just put it as. Jump right over there and get those evil mushrooms. Oh, damn, I wanted to. I really wanted to get the double one. There's a hidden mushroom here, which will give you an extra life, so now I should have, I forget how, oh, no. How embarrassing. Alright, so we'll just have to do it again. I was trying not to lose a life on that one. I was trying to do a run of this without losing one. Alright, so here we go. And I got the volume turned down because I have to use this on a... That's what I was trying to do. There we go. And probably I gotta get... Oh, and I can't even get the extra life. What a freaking disappointment. I didn't get the shroom guy there, but that's alright. Yeah, sometimes, playing on emulators is a little bit different and stuff. And they also have systems where they play Nintendo and Super Nintendo games, and even Sega. They're called like Retron systems or Retro Duo, but mostly they're Retron systems. And again, they are systems where you can play Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega games, but mostly some of them are Nintendo and Super Nintendo systems. But there is one that has, 3 of them, where you can play them. I had that one before, but I forgot what system it was. I think it was just a Retron 3. I had a Retro Duo system that played Nintendo and... damn it. I jumped a little late, but that's okay. And I'm making sure the gameplay, is alright, because I'm using OBS as well to record this. But I have the game audio, turned down as well, too. Hopefully there's no issues. I played MLB The Show a lot of times with an Elgato game capture, but I had the HD60X thing. I feel like that I purchased the wrong one. I got the one that was for 4K or something, but my monitor isn't really good for 4K. I mean, I probably have to get an updated one, but don't really want to do that at the moment. I'm fine with the one I have right now. So here we go. Now we're in this world here. Now I'm not going to do like the whole one, because I have more games that I want to play and stuff. I just don't want to like do the whole entire run, and plus it's pretty difficult too. There's like one level I can't really get past. You probably know which one it is, or those you may not. I don't really know it offhand either, but it's just one of those worlds, you know, where you go to face Bowser, and I can't remember like which way you go. Trying to get this extra life, and I didn't want the mushroom to jump, and it did not, because sometimes there will be times when the mushroom, you know, will jump. There's ways you can get these coins here. You can just either go straight up there, you know, and just run and get them, or you can just break through the blocks, you know, and just do that. Mario must have a severe headache now. There we go. I'd like to do more birthday specials on my channel, like for my friends and stuff, you know, like back in the day we always did birthday specials on our YouTube channels for our friends. Not going to mention names, but one friend does have a birthday coming up. I'd like to do one for him. Even though we don't really do a whole lot of birthday specials on our YouTube, but there are some that do. And there we go, finally got to 5,000. Yay. And sorry, you know, my face cam is blocking, but I have to have it, you know, this way, you know, that way you can see my pretty face. Alright, so now gotta go to one of these. Now, of course, you get 100 coins and you get an extra life. I mean, I don't really have to get this flower thing. Yeah, I made it. Okay. And I got the extra life. Goodbye. Ah, missed it. Fudge. That's okay. And of course the levels get harder as you get into the game. I mean, anybody that doesn't know how to play Mario Brothers, you know, it's just something, you know, for those of you that don't know how to play it. I mean, all you gotta do is just go through these levels, beat everybody, and yeah. Okay, now we're into World 1-4, which is one that has Bowser in here. And you probably think this will be the end of the game. Haven't really played this in a while, so I gotta be careful what I'm doing. I mean, I don't have... And I did it. I knew that was gonna happen. I could have gotten hurt right there by getting hit by that. I don't have the volume turned up on the TV because I don't want there to be an echo. I thought there was more. I'm not going to waste more time. Alright, here we go. There's a couple... Oh my goodness. I was trying to get away from Bowser like that, but he unfortunately got me. That's okay. So now I'm back to Tiny Mario and get another mushroom. There we go. That's what I was trying to do before, but unfortunately I had some difficulty. Again, I haven't played this in a while. I mean, I played the emulator versions and other versions I had too. I mean, I had, you know, an original copy of this game, you know, back in the day. Alright, not this time, Bowser. Goodbye. And there you go. So after you do that, and there's Toad, or whatever, says, "Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle." So once again, it's not really the end of the game. Because people probably have thought before that that was the end of it, but no. This game was released, I think, in 1985, I want to say. Hey Siri, what year was Super Mario Brothers released?
Super Mario Bros. Was published September 13th, 1985.
Thank you. September 13th, 1985. So I was right about the year. It was 85. Because Nintendo came out, I think, in 19... Oh, no. That's okay. I still got it. Hey, Siri. What year did the Nintendo come out?
Nintendo was founded September 23rd, 1889.
Gee, well, that's the company, though. What year did the Nintendo system come out?
The Nintendo Entertainment System was released in Japan in July 1983, in North America in October 1985, and in May.
Okay, so in America, North America was 1985, so okay. Pretty much same year Mario was released that time too, but they had I think other games from Nintendo too, but I think when Mario was released, it was just Super Mario Brothers. It was not Super Mario Brothers featuring Duck Hunt, or it might have been. I don't really remember. That frickin' thing out of here. There's a way you can go up here and you can get some more stars. So all you gotta do is go up this vine. And there you go. I have 95,000 points, as you see that total under Mario's name. But it doesn't really matter because of the fact that it just really doesn't mean anything. And almost at 100,000, and whoops, I missed one there, but that's okay. You don't have to get all the coins. Yeah, these are coins actually, not really stars. Alright, I missed 2. That's alright. There's another one here, you can get some more. I could probably turn this up a little bit, but again, I don't want there to be like a echo, but we should be okay. Alright, here we go. And there's a way you can do this one here, like you can jump up and get on that, or you can just go on this little bungee thing or whatever. Missed it, and there we go. And I missed it. I think because I didn't get enough air. Oh well. Now here we go with the underwater level. I do like this one, but of course it does... Oh my god. I take that back. I don't like it. I despise this level. But I get an extra life right there because the Squidward got me. That's what I call it, Squidward. But like, yeah, like the character from SpongeBob SquarePants. But no, it's just this character. I mean, I don't really know what the person's name is. You know, sorry for my knowledge. You know, Mario. And don't hit these fish. You know, only if you have the firepower and you'll be all right. Come on. Look out. Hey, fishy, 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 fishy. Hey, come on. Wait for them to get out of here. Yeah, I played tons of Nintendo games back in the day. I had the Addams Family. That game was hard, though, but it is a fun game, too. See if I can get 5,000 with Little Mario. I did. Okay, cool. It doesn't matter if you get 5,000 or whatever, just as long as you complete the level. And of course, they also had Super Mario Brothers from the Nintendo Wii, like the later version from 2010. And actually, that was pretty darn good. I really thought it was. I mean, I had it, and I don't remember how I got it. I think it was at GameStop. I think I reserved it. I mean, they still have that at GameStop, but most people are just, well, actually, people aren't really playing the Nintendo Wii anymore. It's all PS5, Xbox Series X, and I think Nintendo something. It's not Switch. I mean, or it might be. And there we go. Got through the flying fish one, and now we get on to the next one. And I got 2,000. Okay. Once again, it's no big deal. Alright. And over 160,000. Now this one here, hopefully get the firepower so I can show you how you can defeat Bowser without, you know, well, I want to show you how you can defeat Bowser with the firepower. That way it's a little bit more easier, and I'll show you. As soon as you get past all this stuff, go up to here. There's a coin or, yeah, duck like that when you're running, and you know, you can get that coin there. Duck. Alright, so here we go. You just keep shooting your fire things at him. And keep doing that, and he'll fall. And there he goes. And that shows you it wasn't Bowser. It just shows you that thing right there. And you get 5,000 points for doing that. Yep. It's been a while since I played this. You know, I played the standard version I've always had. And, of course, like I said, when I filmed gameplays, I did it mostly on a flip video camera. Then I did a camcorder that I got at Walmart. That one was a very good one too. And then I used another camcorder my pop got on Craigslist thing from somebody, and it was very good. But the quality, I mean, the sound, you know, was like, I don't know what was up with the sound. You know, like every time you did something, then it would be like all quiet, and the audio would get loud for some reason. I guess because of setting on there was a Sony HD Handycam thing or something like that. And then I got the one at Walmart, and that one worked really, really well. That was like in 720p and stuff, you know, like the HD thing. Sometimes there is a hidden mushroom over here. They'll give you an extra life, but it's not here this time. There's that invincibility star. Thank you. Sorry if I didn't explain what that thing does, for those of you who don't know, because there's probably some people watching this and they don't know about the Super Mario Brothers game. Now I'm going to take this thing here and hopefully get 30 coins. I'm pretty sure I should get 30. There's more than that here. I'm just going to go up there and get these. Should be eating dinner soon. I mean, because my mom, I think my sister, went to go get dinner. We got Chinese, and we also got sushi as well, too. Well, I did, and I think my sister did, too. And there we go. Did I get them all? Yes! Got them. I'm the best. Not really, but, you know, I love video games. You know, I've been playing them over the years, you know, way back. Oh, my God, the game froze. Well, that's another thing that I should have warned everybody about. When you play a Nintendo game on a Nintendo system, you do have the possibility of freezing. And that just happened right now. Well, oh well. I was hoping that was not going to happen, but I didn't even think about it. But, oh well. Well, I'm sorry, folks, but I'm going to have to wrap it up. So, well, I am going to do another game. I'm going to figure out which one I'm going to do, though. So, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks again for watching this. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, please. Not a bad thing, a good thing. And you all take care, and thanks again for watching.